regards to this coming out of the sabbatical rest, which we did for the month of August, as I mentioned at the beginning today. It was a beautiful time, wonderful time together as a family, getting caught up on projects around the house, getting a little bit more extra rest, just time together, unplugging from ministerial duties, and something we don't do often, but with the intensity of everything we're living through right now, it was definitely a much needed thing and a great blessing that the Lord had for us there. Now, we couldn't really move around much, which we'll talk about in a moment because of the Green Pass stuff, and we're missionaries. We don't have a big budget to go all over the place like other people. We kind of, for the most part, stay local. Even gas here, the gas prices, I saw it was up to €1.70 per liter for gas. So there's 3.8 liters in a gallon. And then you do the conversion over to dollars. We're looking at easily $8 a gallon right now, I think, in Italy. So you don't drive places unless you have to. In Italy, you have to count your kilometers when you drive. It's very important because it's so expensive to get around. But yeah, we had a sabbatical rest, and it was great. And now, by God's grace, we're back to work in evangelism with Vera Vita, the outreach ministry here, as well as numerous projects for PMC. So for the podcast, for example, we're considering actually giving it a new name, but I'll probably just do that and mention it in another episode. But we have a lot of things planned for the podcast and the video that we do for the media ministry of PMC. A lot of things there coming up in the near future, different talks related to missions, evangelism, and church planting, apostolic church planting specifically, short episodes on those topics, as well as the normal stuff that we do, question and answer, Q&A, book recommendations, resources, things like that we share, and regular ministry updates from the mission field to help people stay incorporated and involved in what's going on through their prayers here on the mission field. So we're happy to be back to work, excited to get back out among the people. Generally speaking, the people are a little bit hesitant now because they're worried about another wave of the virus. People are keeping distant and so on. But we'll talk about that in a brief moment. But in any case, people need to be reached here. There's very, very few believers in our area, very, very few, and lots and lots of people that need to be evangelized and brought to the Lord. So we're excited to be getting back to the streets starting this week as well.